Is your book ready to be published? Have you revised and edited your work? Get your supplies ready and watch this video to learn how to make a cover page. My book, How to Make a Sandwich. The sandwich going swoosh inside his mouth, is looking really good. I have revised and edited it. I have my introduction, which says, "Do you like sandwiches? Read this book to find out how it is made." I've got a list of things that you will need to make your sandwich. I even drew a chef hat. At the bottom it says, "Chef's tip. If you want an extra crunch, ... toast it." And I drew a little emoji. I have movement lines, labels, and I even used a fix-it strip to make sure I start with a capital, I have spaces between words, and I end with a full stop. My book is looking really good. I have my title page. It's now time for me to add my cover page. Now we know that authors take inspiration from other books. I have a whole stack of books here that had really interesting and exciting cover pages. This book over here is called Peek-a-Boo. What do you notice about the letters O and O? That's right, they look like eyes. But look at what else the author did. He cut them out. And the reason they look like eyes is because that's what was on the title page. Cool, huh? Then these books are written by the same author. This one says Sea Friends and this one says Baby Animals. It's pretty cool because you can touch it. And this is like a soft fur coat for the zebra. So that's another idea to maybe stick some material that you have at home on your cover page. And then this author, look at these fish over here. Look at what the author does. They're swimming. Cool, right? So that's something else you can do too. I have an idea for my cover page and I'm ready to make it. For my cover page, I am going to use this black sheet of paper and I'm going to fold it over my book. So I'm just going to open it up and put it inside my book and I can staple these edges. Okay, I'm going to add a strip of paper for my title and a strip for my name. In the middle, I'm going to make a sandwich with paper. So I have red for the tomato, green for the lettuce, and yellow for the cheese. And I have white for the bread. I didn't really have brown paper, so I'm going to improvise. I'm going to use white, and I have some markers, so let's see what I can do with it. So I have my slices of bread to go in the front and the back, and I have my vegetables, my lettuce, my tomato, and my slice of cheese. That's all going to go inside my sandwich. I'm going to put these all together. Make sure I have the tops of all of them. I'm just going to staple it out so that now When you open it, you see the lettuce, the tomato, the cheese, and the bread. And I'm gonna put this sandwich right here. And I initially thought of putting a strip up here to write my title and another strip at the bottom for my name. But I have so much space here. Why not just write the title and my name in here? And that's what I'm going to do. How to make a sandwich by Ashrita. Let's see. My lettuce, my tomato, my cheese, and my bread. Now, if I wanted, I could also draw or write some facts in here. I also added something to my back cover. I drew an empty plate with some crumbs on it and a speech bubble saying burp. So it looks like someone really enjoyed their sandwich. It's your turn now, friends. What are you going to do for your front cover? And maybe even try to add something to your back cover. Did you read a book that inspired you? Or would you like to try something like me? I look forward to seeing photos of your cover page on Seesaw.